now when I share that story that I stand on, I bring the people back there with me. And the thing that enables people to listen to the same story over and over again is the attention to detail. Okay.
Mhm.
I pulled up. It was a sunny day. Right. Like, so when I tell a story, one of my favorites is like when I went to airborne school and I jumped out of an airplane. I tell people, and I went up in the airplane, and it wasn't like a Delta aircraft. It was a military aircraft, and it went up. And I was shaking there, and my knees were buckling, and I was trembling, and I didn't know what to do. So my voice starts to speed up. My voice starts to tremble. I start to give the description of what the aircraft sounds like. So every time I share that story, people say the same thing every time. I felt like I was there with you. And that's when you know you told a really good story, is when somebody says, I felt like I was there with you. So yeah, I love what you're saying. I actually never heard of that. I think that's super interesting. And I think that that's a really cool thing to do. But I think, guys, your voice is the greatest tool that you have. And if you want to keep people's attention and have them listen to the same thing over and over again, it's your ability to control the story with your voice, the ability to speed things up as it gets more towards the climax, the ability to slow things down when you really need people to listen, the ability to get louder, get softer. All of these are learned skills. And if you guys are listening to this podcast, Mike does a great job of that. The ability to control the conversation, not just by what you say, but by how you say what you say. So my mentor always used to say this. He said, content is queen, but delivery is king. And I really do believe that.
I love that. Absolutely.